day, 367 Australians will be diagnosed with cancer. Families and friends are shattered by the way a challenging illness impacts on their lives and loved ones. Diagnosis and treatments are improving all the time, but while this disease kills, we must continue our part in researching for a cure. In 1990, 13-year-old Fiona Elsey was diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma. She underwent treatment at the Royal Children's Hospital, where she was treated by paediatric oncologist, haematologist and researcher Dr. George Kanarakis. Fiona was a brave, curious and insightful young girl. During this time, Fiona made George promise that he would make her dream of a regional research centre a reality. Fiona lost her fight for life in 1991, aged 14, but she inspired all those around her, including her local community. 2021 marks 30 years of her death.
Fiona was a really happy little girl. She had lots of friends and she loved her animals and she loved her sport. She loved riding her bike and she loved school, and she was really, really loving life, I guess you could say. She was put into hospital and they ran some tests, and we thought it was a slip disc in her back. And Keenan looked at Fiona and she said, "What is wrong with my back?" And he just looked at Fiona and said, "Fiona, you have cancer." And then she automatically turned to me and said, "Mum, am I going to die?" That really started a roller coaster ride for us as a family, because we immediately went into shock. We were numb. We didn't believe what was happening. Fiona didn't believe what was happening. So if somebody pinched me, I wouldn't have felt it. Our story is the same as everyone else's story who have walked the same journey with a family member with cancer. Fiona was just beside herself because she was in pain and she'd never experienced anything outside her bubble of safety, and nothing goes wrong in her world. Fiona had her whole life to live for. It never goes away.
Sometimes it feels a lifetime ago, and other days it's like yesterday.
I believe we got our miracle because we got 16 months to spend with Fee to build memories of love that we hold on to, and that's what keeps us going every day, because research can make such a difference for people having treatment, because there's a lot of things that can be trialled and done, and it's the answer.
Oh, I just think we're just an ordinary sort of humble family that was struck down by this disease. We lost a beautiful girl, and whatever they can keep doing, do, because that's all it takes, people to help. And I miss my girl every day.